a motivational ranking podcast, the podcast that will help you to create a winner's identity. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Be a Motivational Breaking Podcast. Today, I'm your host, Brent Armstrong, and I just want to welcome you to the 7th consecutive episode here on this podcast, the one and only podcast, my friends, that will help you to create a winner's identity. Last time we spoke, I told you guys I'm going to be talking to you guys about something spectacular. My friends, today, the topic that I have prepared for you is, why is it so hard for men and women to find the right partner? You see, in today's world, everybody's looking for love. Everybody's looking for a partner. We're human beings, my friends, and we're not made to be alone. So if you're out there in this old world, looking for a partner and finding it very hard, then you definitely have to tune in to the Brent King podcast, because here on the Brent King podcast, my friends, we will help you by giving you tips and tricks that you can use to help you to change this little problem of yours. And it might seem as if it's a big problem, but let me tell you this, my friends, the problem is only as big as you see it. Because if you're out there looking for a partner for months, for years, and you're not lucky to find the right person, then it's time that you start to question your choices, question yourself, question the reasons why you're finding it so hard to find somebody. Because in this life, my friends, we're not always alone. Somebody is out there always hoping or praying or wanting to be with you. But the question is your eyes open wide enough to see or to hear or to feel this attraction that's out there? And if you're living so long alone, not having a partner, a man or a woman, then it's definitely on the time, my friends, that you sit down, take analysis of yourself. And the first question you need to ask yourself is, am I ready for a partner? And when your answer is yes, then you definitely have to start writing down, what do you look for in a partner? And when you jot these things down, my friends, you should use these same statements, questions, or things that you've wrote on yourself. Am I this kind of person? You see, in life, we attract the same person that we are. So like attract like. So knowing that like attract like, we have to make sure that the things that we're looking for in our partner, we have in ourselves. And whenever you're out there in a club, on the street, and by the way, you can find a partner anywhere. Not only in a partner buzzer or in a club or in a restaurant or in a bar, you can find a partner by just simply going for a walk in the park, going to school, going to your studies, going to work. You can find a partner anywhere. But the thing is, you have to be ready and open for that. Ready and open for them. And you have to really, really take self-analysis of yourself first before you start looking for a partner. And you have to love yourself first, because all of these things, my friends, starts in your mind. And if you're having so much trouble finding a partner, then you have to change your way of thinking. And this is where the Be a Motivational Breaking podcast comes into play, because we help to create a winner's identity, not only in your job, but also in your private life. Not only at your goals, but also at finding a partner. You have to change your mindset, because if your mindset is also telling you, oh, I'm always going to be alone, I'm not going to find a partner, then you will definitely stay that way, my friends. And you will even do things to self-sabotage that you don't really get somebody. You might meet a nice person today, and this person could very well be your next boyfriend or girlfriend. And just because you don't think you deserve this person or this relationship, you do something stupid that's going to destroy it. And you have to really, really be strong enough and open to work on these things openly for yourself. You have to open your eyes and realize that it all starts with you. And if you don't love yourself, you're not going to find somebody to love you. That's a big thing. You have to love yourself first. You have to have your self-esteem up to a level where I'm proud enough and I'm smart and I am bold enough to go out and talk to a woman if you're a man, or if you're a woman, bold enough to go and say hi to a guy. Sit in a club, talk and exchange a few words and get to know each other. Sometimes it's only as simple as saying hello and hi to start a conversation. And a lot of people find it very, very hard to even open their mouth to say hello or hi. Yeah. Because they're lacking self-confidence. Self-confidence, my friends, is very, very important in life. Not only when you're looking for a partner, but also in your business life. Yeah. So you have to work on your self-confidence. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Always push up your self-confidence on a level where you know, okay, the person across from me is going to realize that I am bold and I'm brave and I know what I'm doing and I am standing on my 2 feet. I'm not shaking like a leaf. You know what I mean? So that's very, very important, my friends. Work on your self-confidence, work on your self-esteem, work on your self-love, and work on yourself. And you have to make notes. Take notes of yourself, make notes of that what you want, yeah, and use it to manifest that person in your life. So if you're looking for a guy who was a very good job, who's tall and handsome and is intelligent, dark hair, blue eyes, you have to jot these things down on a piece of paper in details, yeah? Because where you send your focus, my friends, it will attract and manifest, yeah? So what you focus on will definitely manifest. And after you've made a list of this person, man or woman, that you'd like to attract in your life in details, you'll be amazed to see how many of these kind of people or persons you will be seeing in your surroundings. You didn't see them before. But ever since you've made these notes, you've started to see these people. Yeah. And that's how it is. And you have to be open to go out and meet people. You can't be sitting on the couch all the day of your life and think that you're going to find the right person. That's not how it is. And not using the internet all the time to look for Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. It's not going to work. Yeah. You have to meet the people in person. And to do so, you have to have a lot of self-confidence. So it's very, very important that you work on your self-confidence, work on yourself. Yeah. You have to be a package that everybody would say, you know, I want to talk to this person. I want to meet this person. Yeah. You have to be sellable. You have to be able to sell yourself as well. Sell your character. Sell the person who you are. Make yourself interesting for somebody else to want to talk to you. Because if you're boring, nobody want to come up and talk to a boring person. And if you're not friendly, no one is going to come up to you and say hi or hello because you're always walking around with a grumpy face. So it's very important, my friends, that you know exactly that in life, like attract like. And the things you focus on will definitely manifest. And if you want something so bad in your life, then you have to write it down and think about it on a daily basis. It's best thing you do it morning, noon, and night. And you have to believe that you will definitely get this goal, get this person, attract this person in your life that you truly want. You have to believe it. And the only way you can believe it, my friends, if you can see it in your mind's eye, in your thoughts, that you have this person already. You can smell this person, you can feel this person, you can feel his touch, his taste, her touch, her taste. Yeah. And when you have this thought in your mind, then your thought will develop into feeling. And that's why you're going to feel the feel of this person being next to you. And when the feeling is there, then this feeling will definitely aggravate you to move forward and take action, my friends. And when you take action to talking to somebody, yeah, you will see the results, yeah? Because when the action is there, you will definitely see the results. And believe me, you have to take action without fear. A lot of people tend to take action and go with securities. Yeah. Let go of the securities. Don't be afraid to get a no. Yeah. Because after every no, there's always a yes waiting around the corner. So you have to be brave and push forward. All right. So I hope this little podcast of mine had opened your eyes a little bit more to see what it is possible in your life to achieve, what you can do to make your life complete by having that person, Mr. Right, Mrs. Right, and how you can attract this person with only your thoughts and your feelings. But like I said before, it all starts with you and you have to work on yourself. And if you're in this form that you're in right now, single, not having a partner, then there must be something in your life that you have to change. It's not always the other person. You have to look at yourself and realize maybe you're the person who is not doing the things right. Maybe you are the person who's not playing her cards or his cards right for the other person to say, okay, Flush, I'm with you. Yeah. You have to know when to play your cards and when not to play your cards and how to play your cards. Life is a game, my friends. And if you don't know the rules, you're always going to lose. You're always going to lose. So you have to learn the game of life and learn it well. All right? So I want to thank you guys for listening to the Be a Motivation Breaking podcast. And I hope you join me again for the next episode. Yeah? And if you have a wish, please drop it down in the comment and let me know what you think of this podcast and what other topics you'd like for me to touch on. All right? Thank you very much for listening to the Be a Motivation Breaking podcast. The only podcast, my friends, that can help you to create a winner's identity. Peace out. Be a motivational.